It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Rockets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark. We are nearly ready for
Kevin,
Clearly. David, thank you. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Durant is out there with Bird. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Robertson. It's Wilkins in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Rockets, they've got Jason Kidd. Tracy McGrady is out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Wilkins. To the paint, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Durant with it. George picks him up. You can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. Wilkins against Harden. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
KD against Embiid. Robertson outside. Here's Olajuwon. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
McGrady outside. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bird. The wide open look for Durant. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to McGrady. Into the lane. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Bird for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Shot from the top of the key. And Bird with the basket on the assist by KD. Bird's got 7.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Harden surveying the D. Stolen by Bird. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Robertson outside. KD on the wing. McGrady covering. Rocket 6. A shot by KD. No good. Rockets trail by 5. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Wilkins against Harden. And Wilkins gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McGrady passes to George. He kicks to Embiid. KD against McGrady. Shoots over KD. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 5. Wilkins dishes to Robertson. Pass to Olajuwon. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Houston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. McGrady. Houston making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. DeRozan comes in for George. And Paul subbed in for Jason Kidd. Different look here for the Warriors. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bird. Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. Allen's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Thomas. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Paul. Harden the pass to DeRozan. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's McGrady. Ray Allen grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Irving. Kicks to Olajuwon. The pass to Allen. Irving against Harden. Outside Thomas. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Rockets making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. Ball finds Howard. And here's Harden. Ball outside. Back to Harden. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. So it's the Warriors now. Shot on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Paul against Thomas. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Paul kicks to Tatum. The Rockets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Tatum against Irving. Outside Thomas. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Thomas goes in. Good D by Howard.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Tatum looking around. Over Irving. That one a little long. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's Kidd. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Paul George is out there with Tatum. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's George on the wing. Bird covering. George against Williamson. George, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Williamson outside. He dishes it to Bird. Robertson against George. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson's shot is off. Now the Rockets with it. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Wilkins. Great play by Bird to set it up. Wilkins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
George with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. And that one's good, George.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Robertson kicks to Wilkins. Back to Robertson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Robertson's got his first basket.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Here's Embiid, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Katie with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's T-shirt Bonanza! Make some noise! And your Clutch City Texans! Coming on the court. Get loud for your Clutch City Texans.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Tatum. James Harden. He's checked in for McGrady. And it's Paul in for Jason Kidd. Then for the Warriors, Olajuwon's checked in for Zion Williamson. Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now DeRozan. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Outside Thomas. It's not going to go for him. And Houston the other way.
Remaining in the first half.
On pass to George, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
And stolen by Howard. Paul looking over the floor. Howard setting the pick for Paul. And Harden now, top of the key. Deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Left side Wilkins. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Howard trying to free himself up. Harden's shot is off. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Bird drains the 19-footer. Bird's got 9.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Howard with the screen on Thomas. And it's Paul penetrating. Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Warriors making a change here. Allen's checked in. And DeRozan kicks to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. This is to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
8 away. And it's Bird missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Olajuwon with the block. Allen surveying the D. Bird dishes to Allen. Bird, the pass to Allen. Now Thomas. The 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for Golden State.
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on D that's allowed them to jump out to this lead. Every stop they've made just seemed to pump them up.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've got 2 chances to close this one out. Kenny, how much pressure are they under to get it done tonight?
Well, there's always pressure, Ernie, in the playoffs, but this is what you live for. The big moment, the big defensive stop. Well, will they rise to the occasion? That's what you live for.
Well, speak for yourself, Kenny. I live for going 16-1. Thanks, Iverson.
And on that braggadocious note, let's send it to the floor for the second half.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Bird. Robertson is out there with Wilkins. And it's Durant. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping.
McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. On the wing, Harden. Over Wilkins. Harden can't hit. Warriors leading by 9. Passes it to Robertson. Golden State moving the ball around. McGrady against KD. Olajuwon with a screen on McGrady. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Embiid with a screen on Bird. Here's George. Feeds it to Embiid. Nice D from Bird. Embiid's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Durant. Rockets with the rebound. McGrady's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Embiid sets the pick for Kidd with his first shot attempt, and it's good for 2. Kidd's got his first bucket in this one.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Tigers.
He's checked in for George. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Second, Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Robertson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Olajuwon kicks to Durant. 5 on the clock. Olajuwon with a screen on McGrady. The 17-footer. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Olajuwon, no good. Rockets trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McGrady outside. Embiid sets the pick for McGrady. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Houston. And McGrady drops them both. Warriors leading by 7. The pass to Olajuwon. Inside, here's Wilkins. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Embiid against Olajuwon. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and had a ripple effect on the team.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's McGrady. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Wilkins. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And no good that time. Rockets trail by 9. Here is Harden. McGrady outside. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Durant. It's Wilkins on the wing. Guarded by Harden. The offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you look at Wilkins, and everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good for the Rockets. Dwight Howard's checked in for DeRozan. And Chris Paul's subbed in for James Harden. And then for Golden State, Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 10. McGrady outside. Over Irving. A shot by McGrady, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Paul George is checked in for the Rockets. James Harden comes in for Chris Paul. Then for the Warriors, Ray Allen, he's checked in for Irving, and it's Robertson in for Thomas. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Here's Robertson. Kidd grabs the board. Rockets shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Harden on the wing. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Rockets again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 10. And it's George finishing it off.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Deep. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Bird. Bird's got 3 assists tonight.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. McGrady kicks to Kidd. Back to McGrady. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Embiid inside the line.
Olajuwon doing a nice job using his long arms and big hands to bother shooters, and man, he gets it done on defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Joel Embiid. Paul George is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Harden, and it's Kidd in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Looking to get back on track here, and that one is off. Excellent D there from Wilkins. To the middle, hangs, he lays it in. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Harden. Olajuwon with the block. Durant against George. Durant the pass to Wilkins. Taken away by Kidd. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Allen. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Allen. Harden kicks to McGrady. Poked away. Clock at 6. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Durant. Three-pointer. The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 15. Back to Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Back to McGrady. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Ray Allen.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Drops in the layup for two.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Timeout charge.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, let's command the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
Larry Bird's checked in for the Warriors.
Larry Bird.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. George against Bird. Embiid dishes to McGrady. Embiid with the screen on Durant. Here's Kidd. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
McGrady passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Embiid kicks to Harden. They could use a bucket. Warriors with the rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Olajuwon. George against KD. Passes it to Bird. KD a screen on Harden. And Bird, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
George. That shot off. Excellent D there from Wilkins. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good D by Embiid. Rockets trail by 17. From deep, George. Bird pulls it in. Robertson against Kidd. Robertson passes to Durant. Over Embiid. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Bird. McGrady passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. That they knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one heck of a Game 7.
Robertson against Kidd. Now the pass to Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Bird hits them both. Timeout call, the Rockets. They're trailing by 17. 1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Houston with a big group substitution here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Embiid. DeRozan comes in for George. Tatum, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Paul in for Jason Kidd. Different look here for the Warriors. Zion Williamson's checked in for Bird. Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. Ray Allen is checked in for Wilkins. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Paul finds Harden. And the shot is long. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Golden State. Pass to Allen. Olajuwon with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Paul dishes to Howard. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Olajuwon. Williamson looking it over. Passes it to Thomas. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Irving kicks to Thomas. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. It's time now to go courtside. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us.
Everything on the line tonight, and we have a minute to catch up.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. And now Indiana's starting group. And for the Bucks, they've got Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving out there with LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the power forward. You look at the Pacers, this is their chance to finish off what's been a highly contested series, but it's going to be tough to do on the road.
Tough indeed. I mean, even though they were the favorites coming in, they're facing an opponent with surging confidence in an arena that may be as loud as we've heard all year. It should be a terrific game.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Pippen. Payton with it. He's guarded by Irving. Payton, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Jordan. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Duncan. And the Bucks with possession.
Walking foul called on Dirk Nowitzki. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishing.
Here's O'Neal. Can't connect from short range.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
James against Jordan. Irving for three. The Pacers pull it in. Jordan up top, defended by Thompson. Pass to Nowitzki. Now Jordan. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton attacking. Got a hand on it.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
Here's Irving. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside Payton to the middle.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. James with the ball. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Fast break. Here we go. Jordan misses. James outside. Thompson outside. There's the triple. On target from range.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Irving against Payton. Here's O'Neal. Can't cash it in from close range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's James. Misses off the left iron. Indiana trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to the wing from deep, Jordan. The rebound by Duncan. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Deflected. Now here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's tipped. Thompson outside. They set a pick. Outside Russell. Pass to Irving. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 5 now.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out.
A big group substitution here for Indiana.
For your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks dance team.
Here's Hardaway. To the wing, right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Hardaway on the wing. Simmons defending. Hardaway, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kemp. Shoots over Davis. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Simmons. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. And that one's good. Simmons.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here's Ewing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hardaway finds Beal. Back to Hardaway. From deep three-point range.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Payton passes to Jordan. And the officials call a traveling violation. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Here's Duncan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the drive, banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Right wing. Russell to pass to James. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. Pure from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Milwaukee foul.
The Bucks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. O'Neal's checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Kemp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Simmons, the pass to James. Back to Simmons. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. Pass to Payton. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Outside Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Duncan. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Pippen. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Thompson. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Payton passes to Jordan. Out left to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. The shot misses. Good D by Simmons. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving to the basket over James. That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And here is Thompson. Kemp with a rebound. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
.52 left to play in the first half. Pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Milwaukee in the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Hardaway against Irving. Beal outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Beal. To the right side. Now here's Jordan. From deep. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James. Beal with some nice D. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Thompson against Jordan. Left block shot on the way. The Pacers again can't hit. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hardaway. Now Beal. Check by James. Beal against James. Second chance shot. Here's O'Neal. And Davis with the block.
The offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Outside Irving.
Indiana foul. Dirk Nowitzki. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
And here's Thompson for 3. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up by 9. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And
hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the fans love it.
Yeah, they love it, especially if your team is up 3-1. This turns out to be a 3-2 series. It's going to be a really fun Game 6.
You guys always know how to be so optimistic, and now back for the second half.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. We've got LeBron James, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
James, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Shot from the mid-range. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Irving's got 9.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pass to Nowitzki. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Jordan. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Offensive rebound. it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
On the take, Duncan, and he dunks it down.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Payton against Irving. Over to the wing. With the fadeaway. Jordan misses.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Russell. Yes, it's good. O'Neal's got 8.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Thompson outside. James outside. Inside. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Here's Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Misses in close.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Russell, a screen on Jordan. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Here's the teardrop. Pass to O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Pacers making a switch here. That one misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. They grab their own miss. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
One of the league's best rebounders. When he really wants to get the ball, LeBron James can get in there and get his hand on it.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Down low. Second chance effort. Tipped. Here's Pippen. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Rodman. Here's Beal. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Russell a screen on Payton. Here's Irving. And blocked. That That one goes careening off the glass.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Knocked away. Here's Pierce. Now Beal. And there's the lob. 1:25 left in the third. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Over Beal. That one's good from James on the assist by Irving. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
Here's Rodman. Here's O'Neal. Got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Duncan, no good. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Outside Payton. Here's Rodman. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
With the drive, Duncan. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Duncan just too good around the rim. That's a cakewalk.
Irving against Payton. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Pacers. And it's Payton in at the point. Thompson passes to James. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Outside Payton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jordan misses.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Here's James. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Thompson. Fades. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Jordan high post. Davis on it. It's good. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks next team.
The Pacers making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Payton against Irving.
Pacers foul. Gary Payton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. James outside. Over Jordan.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to O'Neal. Over Irving. Pass to Payton. Here's Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Here's Pippen. That shot is good by O'Neal. And he's now got the double-double.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Payton. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Nowitzki. Indiana trailing here. Left side, Payton. Pass to Jordan. From 15 feet away. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter. For Milwaukee, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Irving, the pass to Russell. To the paint.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Russell. Off the mark, and the drought continues. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Jordan finds Payton. Here's O'Neal, defended by Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
All game long, they've excelled with their backs to the basket, dominating on the low block.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Count that bucket. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
James outside. Pass to Russell. Now Irving. Thompson with it. Here's Duncan. Clock at 4. Back to Thompson. Looking to end the drought. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. James finds Thompson. Back to James. Over Jordan. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Duncan. They get it again. The layup off target. Indiana on offense. Right now on a 14-0 run. Pass to Payton. Back to O'Neal to take the lead. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
So fun on a nightly basis to tune in and watch Kyrie Irving play. And he's got the basketball in his hands. There's some wizardry that's going to happen, and you appreciate the way he handles the ball.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. And get on your seat and
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Deflected! And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The idea that LeBron James led his teams to 8 straight finals is just astounding. He won titles in year 2 of his time with the Heat, Cavs, and Lakers.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A 3 off the inbound. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
and they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve. Let's get up and get loud.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
LeBron James.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Nowitzki. And a miss there on the triple. So we see the Bucks get the win here. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see.
Game.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, Wilkins is out there with Robertson. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Bird. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here is McGrady. He takes it in. Kidd. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Passes to KD. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked loose, and so it's Houston with it. KD against McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Durant with some nice D. Outside Wilkins. Harden has a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Bird. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Excellent D there from George. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Olajuwon. Olajuwon grabs the miss. On the wing, Bird. Defended by George. Olajuwon kicks to KD. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Durant's got 5 now.
Like the way Durant sizes up when he's available in pick and roll. Saw that he had the space and he finished it off.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
It's George on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for George. Back to Kidd. Clock at 6. Driving in. The shot's good. Kidd's got his second basket of the game.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Shoots. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Robertson.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And there's the pass to Harden. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Wilkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 points on the layup.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro and not letting the defense dictate to him.
Robertson kicks to Olajuwon. Outside Wilkins. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. That one doesn't go. The Rockets go the other way with it. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And really the story of the game.
They kept chunking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Tracy taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. McGrady. Different look here for the Warriors. Williamson is checked in for Olajuwon. Irving comes in for Bird. Ray Allen is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Robertson. The Rockets also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. DeRozan comes in for George. And Paul's subbed in for Jason Kidd. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Close it up for Williamson. And stolen by Howard. DeRozan finds Harden. And it's DeRozan missing.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Over in the corner, Allen buries the long-range jumper.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with quality.
McGrady against Irving. Howard trying to free himself up. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. Thomas kicks to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Allen's got 6 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
DeRozan passes to Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
KD looking around. It's good. He has 7.
The defense absolutely cannot let KD get the ball there. He's too good, man.
McGrady against Irving. Pass to Paul. Howard with a screen on Thomas. Paul dishes to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Durant, no good. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Allen against Harden. Howard with a screen on Allen. 2 on the clock. And he overshot that one, missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Olajuwon. Bird out there with Allen. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Robertson in at the point.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Joel Embiid.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Pass to Paul. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Wilkins against Kidd. Olajuwon the pass to Wilkins. Over Kidd. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Warriors lead by 3. Tatum with a screen on Bird. Here's George. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Allen.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pick by Olajuwon. And Bird, here we go. Tries again. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Another shot. Olajuwon with the block. Outside Wilkins. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Doesn't go for him. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Paul. Embiid trying to break loose, and it's Paul missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Allen surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bird from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kidd, good.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Wilkins. It's rebounded by Houston. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
11 feet away. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
T-shirt time! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Bird. Kevin Durant comes in for Ray Allen. Irving's checked in for Wilkins. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Robertson. And then for Houston, Dwight Howard's checked in for Embiid. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jason Tatum. And James Harden subbed in for Paul. Thomas against Kidd. Thomas inside, and he gets it to go. Thomas got his first points in this one.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
It's Harden with the drive, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Thomas. Rockets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
James Harden, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden.
No question, James Harden is one of the league's most elite scoring talents. I mean, how else does a guy put together multiple back-to-back NBA scoring champion titles?
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Olajuwon with a screen on Kidd. Thomas up top, defended by George. Here's Olajuwon. The 10-footer finds the target. Olajuwon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Lobbed up there for Durant. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Paul George. McGrady against Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Here's Irving, and there's the drive.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's McGrady. Olajuwon with the block. Thomas against Kidd. Here's Irving. Warriors the rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Harden outside. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. He kicks it to Harden. There's the pass to Kidd. Howard with a screen on KD. 6 on the shot clock. Olajuwon against Kidd. Shoots over Olajuwon. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kidd.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Irving sets a screen for Thomas. Passes it to Olajuwon. Outside Irving. Wide open shot is on the money. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And now let's...
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Golden State Warriors.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Tonight is go big or go home. Game 7. Shaq, you've been in a few of these things.
This is the game you dream about when you're young. Ernie, Kenny, on the playground, imagining your future. But for these guys, their future is right now.
And these are the type of games that legends are made of. It's going to be interesting to see who steps up when all the marbles are on the table, baby.
And that is a wrap for us, sending you back now for the second half.
We're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Warriors leading by 3. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Harden. Tracy McGrady is out there with Paul George. Then there's Embiid, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position. Right side, Kevin Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in. Durant's got 9.
Yeah, and the level of focus Durant has, to me, is just special. He's able to stay composed and focused and score in contact.
McGrady against Durant. McGrady kicks to George. Harden dishes to George. Some nice passing there by Houston. Harden's shot is off.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Kidd. Here's Embiid. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robertson passes to Olajuwon. Here's Wilkins. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Wilkins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
To the paint. Here's George. Takes it out to Harden. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
George against Bird. The shot by George, wide open. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Oh, silky little mid-range there from George. He can really make his shot work from almost anywhere.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Houston.
Warriors dance team, make some noise!
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Harden against Robertson. Kicks to Durant. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
And George gets it to go.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Harden against Robertson. Pass to KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum looking around. George against Olajuwon. Embiid sets the pick for George. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The pass to Olajuwon. It's Wilkins on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his third assist on the night.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
McGrady against KD from 11 feet away. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Durant against Harden. Spins. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the defender had no chance of keeping Durant from going where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
Bird against George. Embiid sets the pick for George. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors with some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Olajuwon. Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Robertson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Paul George. Thomas. Bank shot. No good.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Passes it to Williamson. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Outside Thomas. On deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Rockets trail. McGrady outside for the lead. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Bird dishes to Wilkins. Great D that time from Tatum.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
McGrady gets to DeRozan. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Here's McGrady. And another three for Houston.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Bird with the bucket. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Harden against Thomas. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first. And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Houston making a switch here. And both free throws good for Thomas. 1 second left. The shot missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Durant. Robertson is out there with Dominique Wilkins. And it's Bird. And it's Olajuwon into the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. From deep three-point range, Kidd, no good. The Warriors leading. Stolen by Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid is right there.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside?
Now here's Robertson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without foul.
Durant, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the most accomplished players in the game. I mean, Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
To the inside, here's Embiid. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside, KD. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Olajuwon with a screen on George. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Embiid.
I love to see Embiid swat down shots, taking advantage of the size.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Wilkins. And the rejection by Embiid. Kidd with the steal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And the pass to McGrady. Embiid with the screen on KD to take the lead. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The dish to Olajuwon. Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Bird. Lets the 3 fly. And the Warriors miss again.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. McGrady against Bird. Pass to Durant. He kicks it to Robertson. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And George gets the whistle that time.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Golden State calls timeout. Who wants the T-shirt? Make some noise. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 10th team.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Some nice passing by Golden State. And too long on the shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Kidd, no good.
Nice work to get the position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he does.
Wilkins passes to Robertson. Outside, KD. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's George. And Durant sends it back.
Good reflexes right there from the guy. They were ahead of the shot. Knock it away.
Robertson against Harden. Olajuwon. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. In the corner, George with it. Another miss by Houston. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Durant dishes to Bird. Olajuwon kicks to Robertson. Back to Olajuwon. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
George passes to Harden. Over Wilkins. Misses off the right iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Good D by Embiid. Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Olajuwon with the block. They recover it for 3. Kidd. The shot. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Durant dishes to Bird. Olajuwon kicks to Durant. Off target from outside. George against Bird. Now George. Shoots over Bird. No good off the front iron. Outside Durant. Bird outside. Robertson against Kidd. Here's Olajuwon. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice now.
And the loudest section is free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
Done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Embiid with a screen on Bird. And George, here we go. Embiid kicks to George. From deep Harden, right between the eyes.
Yeah, the staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
Which loudest section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Let's hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
Robertson passes to Olajuwon. From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing a game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.